Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna be playing with the goats, and we're gonna be feeding the goats, but we're gonna be playing with the goats first. Come on.
She's getting pretty good, huh? She might take me out of my job. Oh, someone's leaving.
Let's try Daddy. Go.
Pull over. Pull over.
Yeah!
We may need your vehicle.
Did you see my dance?
You better step out of that vehicle.
Okay, I'm up.
At least she knows how to listen, huh? Alright.
The goats are listening.
Oh, the goats were scared of Brandon. Look at them.
Oh, I'm so sorry, you're my daddy. I'm so sorry.
They were like, what is going on?
I'm so sorry, guys. When I was dancing, and I punched my nose. That was like literally funny.
You're funny.
Ah!
Look, they're all going in. They think it's time to eat.
It's time to.
Before we actually go and eat.
Ah.
Oh my goodness, that sweet baby.
Yeah, our sweet little baby. You go play. You gotta play with your own.
It's alright. It's alright if she comes.
She wants to come. I guess.
Alright, before we do that, you want to go check out the pond?
Yes!
Yeah? There he goes.
I love my daddy.
Yes, I love your daddy too.
I was like dancing like that.
You're crazy.
That poached my nose. Ah, it went
Well, we're going to start on the other side of the pond first, only because Brandon's leaving. That means he's going to open the gate, and we're going to go ahead and go shut the gate for him, just because the goats and llamas out, and we don't want them dancing in the road, do we?
Nope.
Nope.
We don't want him to get ran over.
No, we
Or
don't.
our baby goats.
Yeah?
The baby little tiny ones.
I don't think the little tiny ones will actually go to the road, though.
I think they're gonna turn around and run back.
Yeah, they might.
I heard of a story a long time ago. I had a story about that, and she didn't like the baby goats don't like them to get on the road, so they might turn around. That was my story.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I still remember it.
Well, we may. I was going to kind of turn over to this front side of the pond first, and then walk around the side. We tried the other day, but with Cason, but there was it was a little bit too wet. But we're going to try today, huh?
Yeah, today it's like a little wet.
Yeah. So we're going to shut the gate, and then we're going to walk around, see if we can get that way. If not, we may have to try the other way. I don't know. We'll see how we can do it. Braylee, look at those flowers.
Wait, I seen this one. Oh, one's like a green one.
Look how pretty they are.
They're growing.
Yeah, they are. Pretty flowers.
Yep. I'll shut the gate.
Alright. Go ahead and shut it. And then we'll get to down there. It doesn't look too wet down there. Loop that around there.
This?
Through here, yeah. And bring this through up here. No, you got it. Keep it through there. Now bring it all the way. Pull on it. Then bring this
over here.
Yep, and lock it in there.
It's my first time doing that.
Yeah, it is, huh? You okay? Pretty windy. We're gonna walk down here and see if we can make it through. I don't
Hey,
know. We
guys.
got our good shoes on though.
You want me to go run back and get my old shoes on?
No, it'll be fine. It's still a little bit kind of soggy feeling. Not bad though.
Hey, I can go over here.
You're gonna fall down.
Wait, am I?
I don't know.
And jump back over. Oh yeah, you. You're not little.
All right, we're coming up this way.
We're about there.
There's water right here.
There's water right there.
Let's see.
Yeah, yes, let's see. I see your footprint. I think I can go in that water. I think I can do it.
No, because it's really, really wet. And I don't want to step on all this. Let's go see if we can make it to the other side because I do not feel like getting all muddy today.
I felt like right there.
You all right?
Yeah.
Braylee is actually home with me now because she had an Easter egg hunt at school and she wanted to come home after. So we came home and now we are sharing our life with you guys.
Yay!
Yay! So we're gonna walk this way. Look at the pond from this side, sis. You see?
That's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
My ladybug's on there. Wait, ladybug. There was a
Beautiful.
ladybug on the tree.
Oh, you found a ladybug? All right, sis. Are you ever supposed to come to the pond without mom and dad?
No.
Why not?
Because it's very important and because I might slip on by the thorns, right?
Yeah, come
That
here.
one. Right
Yeah,
there.
you might slip and fall. And what
Yeah,
will
and
happen if you slip and fall? Is it shallow or deep?
It's deep and you might drown and sharks will probably be in the water.
Well, I don't know about sharks, but I know there's some critters in there. But yeah, it's very, very scary, and you don't ever come without an adult, right?
I can come with sisters and brothers.
Well, only if you have permission, if we're outside. But you always ask, right? Yep. All right, let's go this way. We were talking the other day in the car, me and all 4 kids, and they thought it was pretty funny, Leighton's story. He has a very scary birth story. Not super scary, but at the time it seemed to be very, very scary. But Leighton was 8 pounds, 9.6 ounces. So he's a pretty good sized baby, especially for, I was 20 years old when I had him. And well, a little bit of scary stuff with him was, one, he was a bigger baby. So when you are a bigger baby, the doctors have to do blood sugar tests because I guess a bigger baby is higher chance of having blood sugar problems. Well, he ended up getting his foot pricked every hour for like the first day and a half, I think. And he always had good outcomes, so he was good on that part. Well, when I went in to, give birth, well, one, he was 6 days late. So they did an induction. And when it was time to start pushing, he wouldn't come out. He was getting stuck with my pelvic bone. So they wanted to do a C-section. Well,
Guys.
I'm all for C-sections if that's the last resort. Well, so I asked the doctor, is there anything else you can do? Anything? I know for sure I want to have 4 kids. I've always wanted to do that. And I've heard if you do 1 C-section, every birth after that needs to be a C-section. Well, so he introduced forceps. So we went ahead and was like, okay, yeah, if that's safe and that's fine, better than a C-section, go ahead and do it. So we did that, and it went really good. But after the fact, we read up on it and stuff, and I guess there's only like a handful of doctors in the United States that actually will do something like that. And so that kind of was scary after the fact, but we just looked at our baby boy and was like, he's good, he's healthy. Well, another thing wrong with him was when he was still in my stomach, and it was like right before he actually came out, I guess he swallowed meconium, which is the funny part of what the kids see, and that's meconium is a bowel movement. So Leighton had a bowel movement in my stomach and ate it. Well, I guess that is something really serious because that can cause infection, that can do all kinds of stuff, and his oxygen levels was actually low. That's why they was trying to figure out what was wrong with him, and that's what they figured out was that. And but they had a helicopter on standby to take him to Oklahoma City to the children's hospital, just because, you know, we're a small town. Even where we had him, it was a smaller town. They fly everybody out to the city. And so his birth was a little bit scarier than the rest. Then Addison was after him, and she was 7'13", and she was my smallest baby. But about a month before her induction date, they already planned an induction date for, I guess, the rest of the kids, just because Leighton was such a big baby. And so they said they would do an induction on probably the rest of the kids that I have. And so she had an induction date. We went to the appointment a month before her due date, and she was transverse, which means she was sideways in my stomach. Well, they went ahead at that appointment and turned her, and what they do is they put one hand on her head and they put their other hand on her bottom, and they just kind of slowly kind of move and twist the baby to be straight. And it hurts. It really, I won't say it doesn't hurt. And at the time, I didn't know that was what we was going to end up having to do. Well, they did it, and it took probably a good 30 minutes to actually get her head down. And she moved right back. Like, before the doctor's appointment was even over with, you can even tell she moved backwards, or she moved right back. And so they decided, let's wait a couple weeks and try again. Well, they waited a couple weeks and did it again. Well, same thing happened. She turned right back within minutes. And then they decided, okay, we're going to wait till she goes into the hospital and be hooked up and everything, and go ahead and turn her again, because I don't want to put you through any more pain. So I got the epidural, and they pushed or moved her. Well, she moved right back. I mean, within seconds. It's just Addison likes it this way, I guess. And by that point, they were like, look, we're going to wait till your water breaks. And they said this doesn't happen very often, like a transverse. Usually they're breech and they end up doing like a C-section, or they just don't have many doctors that actually do like moving them while they're in their belly. So they went ahead and waited till my water broke and then moved her. Well, luckily she slid straight down into the birth canal, and she was head down, she couldn't move, and that was perfect. Then I had her, and that was pretty much on her. There was no extra complications, except she spit up a bunch when she was laying flat. So when she was in the hospital, they had her bed at an angle, and that was good. She didn't seem to spit up after she laid down or nothing like that. and she was burped really good. She just had some bad acid reflux. Well, after we got home, we kind of talked to the doctor, and they told us that we need to either put her in a swing, or you can lay her in her bed, but there needs to be a wedge underneath the bed to make her bed lift up. And well, I wanted her in my room for at least the first month or so, if not longer. So I already had a bassinet set up and everything, but with a bassinet, you don't want to put a wedge in because their head is like level with the top of it. And I know they're not going to be rolling for a while, but I just didn't feel safe. So we ended up letting her sleep in her swing for the first, I think at least couple weeks she did that. And then that was it on her. So Cason was pretty much the same. He was transverse. I don't know what it is about my body, but they like it sideways. But with them doing Addison, they figured out they didn't want to put me through any of that pain still. So they went ahead and waited till my water broke, and that kind of gave him a little bit of time also to see if he'll turn by himself. Of course he didn't. So they went ahead, and when my water broke, they turned him, and he stayed down, so that was good. We only had to get turned once on him. But with him, the epidural, I don't know if it was my body's reaction or I don't know what happened with it, but only half of my body got fully numb. I think it was my right side got fully numb, and then my left side had that tingling feeling, kind of like when your foot goes to sleep and you're trying to wake it up and you can barely move it because it hurts so bad because it's tingling. Well, I had that on my left side of my body, and that was not fun. But Brandon, I kept telling him, it's not numb, it's not numb, and I just kept hollering at him, and I'm like, we told the doctor and nurse and stuff, but they ended up giving me a little bit more epidural, I guess. And then that was pretty much it with him. Braylee was a little bit different. She was breech. And so from the beginning, they wanted to do a C-section. And then again, I told them, I do not want a C-section. If you can turn her, I mean, I've been turned with the last 2 kids. I know it hurts, but it's safer. I just go ahead and turn her. So I had to convince them because they wanted to do an emergency C-section really fast on that one. And they went ahead and turned her though after they broke my water, and she stayed down, and everything was good with you, huh? Yep.
Look what I found.
Oh, yep. Oh, now there was something after Leighton was born. I think everything was with Leighton. But they have a security band on each and every one of their feet. That's how the Chickasaw Nation Hospital, they do things. They don't want any babies getting stolen, which I love. I love their security. And, well, Leighton's bracelet kept falling off. It was just a little bit big, and it fit his ankle. Well, it kept falling off. So one of the nurses told me, well, just keep it with him and just keep it on his bed, and just kind of keep it in the room with him as close as he can, whatever. Well, he ended up, I think, going to go get a bath. One of the nurses, a different nurse, came in to give him a bath, and they just took him. They didn't take the cart or nothing, and well, his bracelet wasn't on him. Well, when they come to tell me, well, where's his bracelet, blah, 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 I was like, it's right here, but you took him to get a bath. Well, we had to verify that our child was our child. And we was like, okay, he's probably the only one with red hair, because at that point, all the kids, well, Leighton, Addison, and Braley all started out with Braylee's color of hair. Kayson started, he was brown like he is now. It's kind of auburn, has a little bit of red tint. But So we had to verify, and everything was good at that point. He had red hair, and then we knew that he had like a very small, it kind of looked like a check mark on his back. And so that was all good. Well, later on, we was actually just walking around just because, you know, moms need to walk around after having a baby. Well, we was walking around, and I guess we got too close to the exit door, which the exit door is here, and the hallway kind of walks in a circle or a square. And I guess we got a little bit too close because the alarm started going off. Well, the nurse, one of them come up and was like, "Were you trying to get out the door?" And I was like, "No, we was just walking around." And I guess we just got a little bit too close. We have to stay to the inner side of that wall. But that was pretty crazy. But are you ready to go get to the other side of this pond?
Yes.
Yes.
I've been waiting and waiting.
I know. I got on a little, it wasn't a rant. I guess it was a rave, but it was an exciting thing.
I think this way might work.
You think that way? Well, I think this way. So are you going to go that way and I'm going to go this way?
Yep.
I see an opening. Watch me get lost or something.
Actually, I'm going to go your way.
You're coming my way?
Yep.
I knew my way was better.
Oh, yeah, it looks like nice.
We still have to watch out for snakes, though, remember? Let's turn this way and go up there. Or actually, we might be able to go straight down this way.
No problem.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ooh, there's a lot of water there, though.
Blah, blah, la, 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 la.
But I think we can probably cross right here.
Oh, blah,
Ooh,
blah.
look up there at that stream. That's pretty.
What? Where's the string?
This little area right here.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty.
That's right.
All right, what about going down right through here?
Oh, great.
You can get a little bit wet. It's okay.
My foot's in the water.
There you go. I'm going to hop over it, though. All right, which way now?
Probably that way. What way do you want to go?
I think up this way.
Yeah.
Let's go to the top.
Yeah, to top.
Yeah.
I'm going to be following you.
I think I'm going to go this way. Kind of high step.
I can stop high waist, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. I stepped and I got pokes on me, but I didn't cry.
That's good. You're a tough girl, huh?
Yeah, tough girl. Tough girls don't cry.
Watch that drop off right there.
Ooh, it looks scary.
Yeah.
Hey, we're really close.
Look, we're on the side of the pond now.
We're very close to
Yep.
the pond.
We are super close, huh? We gotta be careful so we don't fall in.
Yeah.
Whew.
I can.
It's a long walk.
Yeah. Woo.
All right. We made it.
Yes, go.
Let's go. There we go.
This
Well,
is where
now we're on the other side of the pond.
Daddy digged.
Yep.
Over there.
Yep. He did dig over there, huh?
Like I still remember that.
Yeah, it was super deep right there, though, huh?
Yeah.
So let's stay away from the corner.
What? Something right here, flying under it.
Oh. You about made me jump in after you.
Don't step on that, please don't.
No, get up
That's
there.
where I slipped.
You crazy goon.
Hey, I
What?
think we're supposed to go around. This is where you lost your shoe.
Oh, yeah? I about lost my shoe over here earlier. Oh, ouchie.
Right in the pond.
You
Now
know,
it's gone down
me
under.
and Dad was talking about we're gonna clear out a path right here.
Oh.
And so we can actually drive down here and like have a picnic and stuff.
Yes, go!
You like picnics?
Yeah, because I want to eat a burrito and a nacho.
A burrito and a nachos. She's such her mom's kid. She really is. She loves her food.
Yummy.
All right, well, you want to get back and go check on the goats and the chickens and...
Yes!
All right, get away from that hole.
There's a butterfly in my, in my face in your shirt.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. I'm kind of wore out. I don't know
My
if I want
belt
to walk
slipped
back.
over here.
You want to just take a nap over here?
What do you think?
I think if I had a blanket, I might.
I'm not. Because it's too cold out here.
It's a little bit chilly, but I had to take my sweatshirt off because it was kind of warm walking around.
Oh, my leg.
All right, which way did we go?
That way.
That way? Okay.
There we go.
Up, you're wrong. This way.
Hey!
You can go first though, so I don't accidentally hit you with a thorn.
I'm going to hit you with the thorn then.
No, don't hit me with one.
You hit me first.
All right, go up.
Up. Here's
There
the
you go.
pathway.
You might take me right into the water. I don't know if I want to follow you. There you go. High step, high step.
High step. Oh,
There we go.
I was first. One step.
One
was a-
step.
Yes.
We can actually go this way, but be careful and don't fall in the water.
I hold on to the tree. See? Easy. One time I went down here with brothers, and when y'all was down here, I saw a frog in there.
Yeah.
So we don't want.
This is actually where we threw a bunch of these bottles by this tree. We was walking through this the other day. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, now we're going in it.
Yeah, now there's
again.
water everywhere.
And there's bottles over there.
Yeah. We made it!
Yay!
We made it!
Yes, go!
Let's go!
Oh. I missed my Cinderella.
Miss Cinderella. She is a pretty funny goat, huh?
Yeah, she always, when you come up to her, she like hops on you.
Yeah. Let's go find them and see what they're up to now. If
Yeah.
they're probably laying down because I know I'm getting kind of warm.
I'm getting quite hot.
Yeah.
It's time for drink time.
Look, there's Badger.
Where? I can't see her long neck. Oh, I couldn't see her long neck. I just go. My candy's on the trampoline.
Yeah.
I want to go get it.
Braylee got a bunch of Easter eggs at her
And
hunt.
some is in the side.
Yeah.
You
You
put
gonna
it
go
there.
do that?
What?
You gonna go do that?
Yeah.
You wanna say bye to everyone?
Bye, everybody.
You gonna go and eat your candy?
Yeah.
All right, have fun. All right, so she wanted to go eat her candy, so I let her to go do that. And like I said, these goats would probably be laying down. Well, that's what they are doing. Well, Teaspoon's getting him a drink. Look, he's so big. I'm not gonna bother y'all. That's gonna sum it up for here. It's almost time to go pick up the kids at the bus stop. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. What do they need to do? Are you still eating candy? What do they need to do?
Like and subscribe.
Yep, like and
videos.
subscribe. God bless.
God bless.